Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum. Currently, we are on series 2 of programming in C++. This series is relevant to input and output handling. Today, we will discuss lecture 2 of this series 2. In this lecture, we basically focus on statement terminator, format specifier that are used in C++, and escape sequence that are used in C. So here's the outline of today's lecture, which include statement terminator, format specifier, and escape sequence. Now, what is a statement terminator? As you can see from the heading, that statement terminator, a symbol that is used to terminate every statement in our C program. So, semicolon, this symbol or special symbol is used at the end of every statement of C language to end that statement. It indicates the compiler that the statement ends here. As already discussed, that C++ is a case-sensitive language. So if a statement is not terminated with semicolon, C compiler will give an error message during compilation and the program will not be compiled. So to end every statement, you need to enter the symbol semicolon at the end of every statement. The next thing is, what are format specifiers in C? So a format specifier is computer code that tells about the data type, field width, and the format according to which a value is to be printed or read from an input device. As in our previous lecture, we also discussed some codes and we used some format specifiers there. So format specifier tells what is the data type of that variable, or the field width, and the pattern or the format according to which a value is to be printed or read from an input device. Now here is a list of some of the commonly used format specifiers which are used in C++. That are, the first one is the %d. It's defining basically decimal integer format. Next one is %i, that is integer type. Next is %ld, means long decimal integer. Next, %f means floating point, that is discussing those numbers which are in decimal notation. Then we have %e, floating point but showing exponential notation of those numbers. Then we have %c, which shows the format specifier, that is character type. Now this is a way or the syntax to write these format specifier, that is we used %d symbol, percentage symbol, and then the alphabet of that particular format specifier. In our previous lecture, we will commonly used %d, %i, %f, and %c format specifiers. Now, we categorize the format specifiers in three categories. The first one is the integer format specifiers. Means here we have the format specifiers which contains numbers only in the form of integers. So these are basically %d, %ld, and %i. The format specifier %d is used to read or print a decimal integer, and the format specifier %ld is used with long integers. If we have long integers in our code, then instead of using %d, we will use %ld. Next category is floating point format specifier. Again, it will define the format or the data type of those values which we are using in our code. Floating point showing that those numbers or values are in point form, that is decimal notation. For that purpose, we use two symbols. These are %f and %e. So the format specifier %f is used to read and print floating point numbers in decimal notation. The format specifier %e is used to read and print floating point numbers in exponential notation. The third category is if we have numbers or if we have variables whose value is in the form of alphabets, then we will categorize that or call as character format specifier, and for that purpose we used the format specifier symbol, that is %c. So the character format specifier %c is used to print or read a single character. Next thing is, what are escape sequence in C? The special characters used in C language to control printing on the output devices are called as escape sequence. Means if we want to give, let's suppose if we are entering a data and we need space between the values, then for that purpose we need to use escape sequence. So these characters are not printed, these are used just inside the control string. An escape sequence is a combination of a backslash and a code character. This backslash is called as the control character. In the next slide, we will see what are the control sequence. Now, here you can see these are different types of escape sequences which are used in C++. Now, one similarity between them is before the start of each escape sequence character, you need to insert a backslash, right? For example, if we are writing \a, that means it will produce alert or the bell sound. %b means moves cursor backward by one position. %n means moves cursor to the beginning of next line. \r means moves cursors to the beginning of current line. \t means moves cursors to the next horizontal tabular position. Double backslash means produces a backslash. Comma produces a single quote, and double comma means produces a double quote. Thank you.